Bizarre.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Good Friday mail chat, that is.
Right.
Good Friday.
Good Friday. I don't know. I don't understand because this machine did not work, and so therefore he hooked up his, which looks just like mine. This is his.
I use my hotspot.
He had to use the hotspot and make mine work. It's crazy.
It is crazy.
It's crazy.
Nobody's here yet.
Huh?
Nobody's here yet.
Oh.
Oh, Gail's here. Hi, Gail.
Oh, I see. I see.
Can you see it a little better there?
I see.
Nice.
Where they're coming in. Right.
Hey, Joe. Happy Good Friday. Hi, Juanita.
Okay. Well, it's nice to be back doing it here in this building.
100%. So much more comfortable, right?
It is more comfortable.
And I can read everything. Hey, Joe. Yeah, so much fun. Hi, Robin.
It's a long walk over to that
Hey, Terry.
barn, and it's cold.
It is cold. Hey, Kim. Happy Good Friday.
But I can do it on emergencies.
Hi, Carol. Yes, you can. You made it over there very well, actually.
Well, I already went over there this morning looking
Hey, Susan. Hey, Linda.
looking for my saw.
Yeah, and we found it.
We found it.
We found it. And hey, Jane, tell them what you did today.
What I did?
You made a shelf.
I made a shelf, yes.
And then...
I did. I fall down?
No, you poked all those holes.
Oh, yes.
And we found a bunch of monkey fish.
Yes. I'm all set with monkey fish for a while.
Mm-hmm. I did a little exploring earlier. Hey, Lisa.
He went into building 25, I think, didn't you?
Yep, that's where I went.
It's crazy in there.
Hey, Karen.
It's crazy. One thing I'm trying to find is it's about 8 inches tall.
Hi, Susan.
It's a brass lion-looking thing.
I was keeping my eyes open for it earlier.
Yeah, I bought it one day in Edinburgh. At Edinburgh. I had a friend with me at that time who's now in Ireland. But at any rate, she said, "You're crazy." But I like that thing.
Hey, Caitlin.
It's been with me for a long time.
Well, it's still somewhere around
It's
here.
around.
We'll
I can't
find it. We will find it. I have faith.
Well,
hello, Hilda.
I just have to be careful that Janine doesn't throw out things that are metal because she's got the metal man. The metal man shows up here.
There's a like a hanging ornament in there that looks like it's made out of not brass, but it looks like brass, and it's a stick figure flying like something.
Oh,
that's in there.
Yep.
Yep.
That it's made out of a toilet plunger, isn't it?
I didn't notice that.
It's a man flying a helicopter sort of thing,
like a bicycle kind of flying thing.
Yeah. I think that's the ball. It's supposed to be a balloon deal, but
and you're supposed to hang it. It has a piece of string on top of it.
Right. It's, that balloon is a toilet plunger. It's the bowl,
I didn't see the balloon part. I just saw the brass or the metal thing.
The old things, they were made out of copper.
Yeah.
They're no longer made out of copper.
No.
That's an old one that was made out of copper. I'd like to make objects of art out of hardware.
That's a wonderful thing. They call it repurposing, but that's a great way to do it.
Did you see the one that's in the corner of the building over here? Why don't you run and fetch it, though?
Where?
It's right in the corner of the building. Right?
Are we talking about the clippy thing?
The picture with the metal stuff.
Oh, the fancy car?
Yeah.
You made this?
I didn't make that. I just enjoy it. But I do want to show it to you because I think whoever did this is really brilliant. Yeah, this thing.
Can everybody see that? No, Judy left today for vacation. I have Willow for a week.
Isn't he lucky? But isn't this amazing? Try and identify some of the stuff in here.
Let's see. Let's get a little closer. So that's all found stuff, all repurposed little pieces of metal.
I think whoever did that's wonderful.
Yeah, it's adorable.
Yeah,
that's a skate key, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But there's hinges. There's garters. women's old garter hooker uppers.
Is that what these are?
No, that's Jello.
That's a garter.
No, the Jello, the garter things are. Here, that thing. See the white thing there?
Oh yeah.
That's amazing.
We'll place it there.
Anyway,
for now.
whoever did that, if you're still on,
It is amazing, right, Steve?
It is amazing. Right. Okay. What else we gonna do?
I don't know. The donkeys and mini horses were all having a blast running around today. They had zoomies like crazy, and it was very entertaining to watch.
We have left here on the property only the things that are used in our business, if you will, of entertaining adults.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good thing.
Right. I mean, up to this point, we had like 8 donkeys.
Yeah.
They were just tearing down the fences and opening the gates and things like that. So, but I did hear from Elizabeth today. She said she was going to the bank. I said, why are you going to the bank? She said, I have money to deposit. I said, where'd you get the money to deposit? She said, I sold a donkey. So she sold a donkey today. That's a big thing in life.
I can get Larky in here. Larky, come hang out. Come here, bub.
Larky.
You want to come hang out? Come here. Sizzle's stirring. You want to come hang out?
Come on, Larky.
Somebody come here. I'll get some bribes.
Larky, right here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, that's a good boy. You gotta put your, come here. You gotta put your head up here. Up there's Larky. Uh-oh.
Hold on. Calm down. There you go, baby. Come here, Larkies. All right, everybody. Here's my friend Larky.
Yeah.
Come here.
That's Larky.
Here's the big guy.
He is good dog.
He is such a good dog.
He
He's
is
the best
a good dog. I've had a lot of dogs in my life. I've had a lot of good dogs. And he's one of them. Aren't you?
Look at that. Yeah, you'll be too.
But Sizzle now that she's found out that she can make us give her canned food instead of
Tyleretta.
dried food, I think we're stuck with trying to
Yes,
feed
she did,
her.
Susie. Yeah, I'm
Did she
listening.
eat any dry food today?
Yes, I've been cutting it back.
Okay.
I only gave her half a can of wet food and then a scoop and a half of dry food, and I mix it together, and she eats it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Wait till she figures out she does have, because she's been holding me up for a while. I had some whipped cream,
No. She moved.
some canned whipped cream. Yeah, they can see him in the background.
Oh
here.
yeah, we can still see him. He stole Sizzle's bed, but she's okay with it. She gave it up to him.
Right, but no, Sizzle used to hold me up for the whipped cream.
The cheese or the cream?
No, this was whipped cream for a while.
Yeah.
And then I ran out of the whipped cream, and I ended up with some of that cheese in a can.
Yeah, Cheese Whiz.
Cheese Whiz. That was good stuff. And I can remember in the movie business when I was providing animals.
Have you gotten a box delivered from Susan?
From who?
From Susan. She said she had a box delivered here Wednesday.
No, I don't know.
I haven't seen a box personally. Carlene can't remember. She doesn't think she saw it.
I don't know. Well, I'm just going through the box. No.
That's not from her, right? No. So tonight we're sticking with the sous vide and we're doing chicken thighs, and then I'm going to sear them off nice in a pan, make a little gravy, some mashed potatoes, some corn, and some cranberry sauce.
There you go. There we go. Yep. That sounds fine to me.
Fernanda says you look good.
Yes, I do.
Yes, she said yes, she does.
Lovely. Oh, God.
That was a good one.
Well, at 88, I'm used.
But let's say well seasoned.
Well seasoned.
Well
Right.
seasoned.
There you go. I was telling everybody a story and I forgot what it was.
No, we didn't. We didn't do fish today because of
I don't know why.
Good Friday, because we didn't have any fish and we had plenty of food.
Oh,
We didn't plan for it.
By accident, I bought too much shrimp the other day.
Yeah, she overdosed on shrimp.
So I did.
Ooh, fish and chips are delicious.
I had an awful lot of shrimp, and then I ate it for breakfast.
Hi, Dee. Yeah, we do
What do we do?
This person's asking about the package. Okay, I'll ask Elizabeth when I see it.
I got a that package.
No, somebody sent you a package, and Elizabeth said she was going to get it.
The only other package I got today was the one with the
cards.
With my cards in it. My business cards. I
tried to feed her well.
My business cards.
Yes. That was her busy project for earlier.
That one.
Mm-hmm.
And this one on the other side. And I had to go through and poke these holes in it myself so that I could attach it to the monkey fists. Because when you hand them a monkey fist, it's fine and people like it.
Right.
But when they get that business about if you think you've lost your marbles, you have one left, they laugh. And they laugh hard and long.
Yes, I've seen the effect.
Yes. I was ashamed to be at Home Depot yesterday.
Susie wants to know what you've been watching on TV recently.
Well, I'm trying to watch the news, which is unusual.
Andre Rio.
Andre is my standard. The orchestra. And aside from the orchestra, he puts on a damn good show.
He puts on it's very impressive. I enjoy it.
He has very peculiar things. He has one where he does he has a bull loose in the crowd, supposedly, and it's actually two people dressed up with a hat with horns, and they run around, and he had one woman set up to be dressed in red with a red bra on. And the bull starts to chase her up and down the aisle, and it really is a funny deal.
Carrie, no, it's not show tunes. What it is this guy named Andre Rio, and he does, I think it's called the Strauss Orchestra, the Johann Strauss Orchestra, and he plays mostly waltz music, and people party and dance. It's a great show.
Yeah, it is. They get into the aisles and dancing, and it's a pretty good show.
Somebody asked if you watched the rocket launch yesterday.
No, I heard about it. No.
I mean, it was a rocket launch.
that makes me nervous because I'm always afraid they're going to blow up.
They didn't.
No, I heard
they made it out. They're on their way to the moon right now.
That's fine. I used to be in the business of tracking those things.
Did you really? I didn't know that.
I worked for...
when you were working for MITRE?
No, Smithsonian.
No.
When I came out of college, I worked for Smithsonian, tracking satellites. And it was really kind of ridiculous because my roommate majored in English.
What year was this?
1959.
Okay.
I majored in math. And because I majored in math, I made $98 a week. And she, because she majored in English out of the same college, she only got 54.
There you go.
And so it was really, that started me on, when my children got old enough, I told them, when you major in math or science, you'll get a much higher salary. And I think that's been true. Mm-hmm. The jobs that they have had.
They call it STEM now.
Yeah. Yeah. Gwen majored in physics.
Ooh.
From Kenyon. That's a tough school.
Yeah. And
Janine started in University of Kentucky, I think it was, and then came to BU. BU's a tough school.
It is.
So at any rate, they got educated somehow. That's the end of that. I only told them 4 years. That's it. They're on their own.
What did you say, 1954 you were doing that?
No, 1959.
59. There's a lot more satellites out there nowadays to track.
Yeah, we had these great big charts with dots all over them. We're supposed to figure out where that was.
So about how many satellites were there in 1959?
One.
Yeah, right?
There weren't very many. I don't know.
Holy cow, Susie. Happy birthday to your cousin Mary. 110 today, Carlene.
Oh, my word.
Congratulations.
Wow. That's a good one. Yeah, that's okay.
Somebody's saying, yeah, math's very important, but they hated it. Fernanda said that.
What'd she hate?
Math. But she knows it's very important.
Well, I had to major in math because I couldn't spell, as you all know. And Colby had this ridiculous thing where I had to be able to spell 500 words before I graduated.
Really?
I think
Spelling goes
spelling.
into college diplomas.
I know. That's why I left in my junior year and went to the University of Edinburgh.
Because they don't make you spell?
Well, they didn't. No, they didn't. The kids over there graduate from high school with our college education, and then they go on. So there I come out of a college without
thinking you're hot stuff, right?
Right, and I just was so far behind them. There was one course I took in matrix, and I never really did know what that meant. Matrices?
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Anyway.
They're dots on a grid, right?
Yeah, things like that. Like that guy made that. Probably that was at any rate. But the classes over there are 300 or 400 people, and as far as getting any attention from your professor, forget it.
I love those things too, Fernanda.
Forget it. They took off. So at any rate, I really feel that I got an education in Edinburgh, but somehow I had to
Compensate?
I had to take an awful lot of math courses my senior year.
To catch up, right?
Yeah.
I had a friend that was a German national that was living in the States, and he was a machinist.
Oh.
Everybody that worked there was a union shop. They hated him with a passion because he could go within the margin of error by hand. Because in Germany, like you're saying, in Europe, they train you for what you're supposed to be doing. And he said there are leagues beyond us in Europe with all that training.
They are. They certainly are. That's and a lot of the people that I belong to the Edinburgh University Physical Society.
Yeah.
And a lot of those people went on to be nationally known.
Really?
For one thing or another. Yes.
Now, the Physical Society, is that like...
Physics.
It's all physics, right? Like
Physics.
Newtonian and whatnot?
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, they really just wanted to have fun.
Right.
And I was basically a relic. They used to call me a relic.
You're not... When you were like 20-something years old, you were a relic?
Yep. Yep.
Now you're a classic.
Well, they didn't want to have Americans in this group. So they didn't call me an American. They called I was a relic. Any rate, I had a good time. On we go.
It's finally sunny out here.
Sunny, yeah.
It's been gray the last few days. It is April.
That is true enough. I still haven't got my golf cart running.
No, you haven't. We haven't really tried,
Well,
have we?
I was minus a
Doing
number.
math and calculating.
I was minus a wrench.
Thank you, Loretta.
I was minus a wrench.
But now you have your wrench.
I did go get a wrench. And I also bought some deep socket.
Mm-hmm.
You know, deep socket wrenches.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do a thing like a spark plug, you have to be able to wrench something for a long time.
Yeah.
So I bought. At any rate, I have no excuse now. There's my wrench on the table, and I must get it across the yard somehow.
Easter will be nice.
That would be good. That would be good.
Lamb was delicious last night, everybody, by the way. Our sous vide Easter lamb on Thursday.
That's true. We did have that. Okay.
You have a blissful of a memory, somebody just said.
Who?
Fernanda said that you have a blissful of a memory.
It's very spotty. But I do remember things. Sometimes. Although I'm really almost famous for... I live in one room, basically, here. And I can lose things in this one room like crazy.
Still gonna figure that out, Jane.
Like the saw today. I couldn't find the saw. I needed the saw. Turns out I'd left it somewhere else. However,
Easter dinner still needs to be planned and prepared. Oh, lovely to see you here, Carrie. Thank you.
What are we doing?
somebody was asking what we're having for Easter dinner, and we haven't really discussed that yet.
No.
We haven't figured it out. It's a couple of days away.
I thought, don't you just have boiled eggs? And to boil those eggs in that funny little egg boiler, funny thing.
So people are talking about having. So we do have a slow connection at times. It's going in and out, but we've been maintaining the picture, and all my comments are working. And I like everybody else here. I am very tech illiterate. I'm surprised I was able to get this going like this, but so some people's comments aren't scrolling on their end that well.
People have often said I'm about 2 hours behind the rest of the world. 2 hours behind the rest of the world anyway. This business of being deaf is not easy.
I'm sure it's not.
It is not an easy thing. I can remember trying to take a course in sign language.
Oh, hey, Bella.
And the woman asking us to write a paper on whether we'd rather be blind or deaf. And she got some very interesting comments on the whole thing. I think I preferred to be deaf, but I'm not sure now that I am. Wow. I mean, the whole world goes on without you.
Yes, we are seeing the comments.
Yes, we are.
Hilda likes your blanket.
Huh?
The heart fluffy, Hilda?
That blanket. Yeah? My blanket is over there.
Yeah, this is a nice warm blanket. This is our spring
That's my
blanket.
Wawa blanket. That's I plugged that one in.
Yeah.
I really would be lost without a... I usually have an electric blanket all summer long, so...
You're crazy, girl. You're crazy.
I know, but I'm warmer. Any rate, okay.
I'm sorry, Tiggy. I wish I could help you.
What are we helping her do?
Her comments aren't working, but other people's are working, so...
Oh, how do we know her comments aren't working?
Because she just told us.
Well, that's a comment, isn't it?
They're not scrolling.
Oh.
Cabbage, ham steak,
Cabbage and ham steak?
and potatoes in the crock pot. Sounds good, Jane.
Oh, my word. We're going to talk about this.
I just read about an 18-year-old lion from the Oregon Zoo who died, and they say that in 25 years...
What?
Lions will be extinct in the wild. That's no good. Yes, I took... Hey, Linda, I took a bunch of pictures before I came over here. I got to give them to Carlene, then we'll post them as soon as we're done with this.
You're gonna give them to me?
I'm gonna give them. I'm gonna text them to you, and then I'm gonna put them on there.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't have a Facebook.
Because I can't do that.
I can figure it out. I just don't have Facebook. That's why we have to do it that way. But I took some great pictures of her.
Of what?
Of Mandy.
Oh, okay. That's a nice dog.
It's a very nice dog.
She has to get a little bit of an education, but other than that, she's a nice dog.
That's a good one, right?
Yeah.
There's a good one over right now. We'll be posting that soon.
She runs around. And actually, so does Sizzle run around. She runs.
Sis?
Sizzle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a spry little dog again. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's a long one. I can't. I haven't even begun to read the first word.
Well, no. What happened is we got jammed up because we were looking at one from before.
Oh.
So I'm just making us
Well,
current.
okay.
Some people are having problems seeing the comments. Some people aren't.
Okay, Mr. Ford was the one that did all those numbers.
We're back. We got paused because of our slow connection.
Okay, Mr. Ford told me how he had done it. And I have to go back when I have time and read what he tells me and look at what he did and see if I can put the two things together. Because To get all those numbers on that paper, as wide as it was, and things like that, that's a...
Fernando, there's nothing I can do about it. We have a poor connection here, sorry.
Oh, what?
Fernando says it keeps freezing.
Oh. Sounds like me. Okay, who we got there now?
It's Fernando at the bottom telling us that.
It keeps freezing. Oh. Is it frozen now? Do we know? How do you know?
No, don't.
See, I can't touch it.
See, it says slow connection. And that's probably why it's freezing, because we're having a bad signal problem in here today.
I've been talking too much. Just talk.
That's crazy, Jerry. Now no sound? It did do...
Oh. What happened?
Okay, so it's a refreshing. That's I'm guessing it's because of the connection problem.
So, it looked like somebody was going to marinate something. What was that?
What was that?
More down. One more down. Down. Up. Down. One more. What is that? Marinate something?
No.
Okay.
Nick isn't here right now.
Well, is he? Do we know that he's not here? Or is that one of those comments that's not quite accurate? He's certainly not right here in this
No, somebody
building.
asked if he could help with our connection, and I said he's not here right now.
He's certainly not in this building. He may be here.
And see, Jane can see and hear us fine.
He works on the television. You know, he works on his phone. It's one of those new modern inventions that I'm not used to. I'm going to try some AI stuff.
Like help your writing type of stuff?
Something, just to see what happens.
Okay, Susan, I don't know. I'm doing this right now. I don't see a box here, and Carlene doesn't know.
Come on.
Bella's not going to be here Monday.
Okay. No, she's babysitting some house or another. You know, because I checked about. I was riding around in the car earlier today, and I rode up to the mail chute to see what. And there was one box there, but it was for Elizabeth. So as of 10 o'clock this morning, there was only one box for Elizabeth.
Elizabeth told her that she has the package.
Oh, okay. It could be whatever. Whatever.
And somebody's saying that it's a bigger problem and Nick can't do it. They're on our side. They're looking out for us. Bella's in the hospital.
Bella's in the hospital again?
Are you okay, Bella? Is it a scheduled visit?
What's it say there?
It says, no, I'm in the hospital.
Oh, dear. Is your dog with you? Just out of curiosity? And what hospital are you in? Children's hospital?
She's a 20-year-old woman.
Huh?
She's a 20-year-old woman. Would she still be in children's hospital?
I don't know. There was a woman of ours that had a dog of ours, Fiona. She's British. I don't know what, but she had some sort of problem that
Sorry, Bella.
she stayed connected with Children's Hospital, and then she finally went and she got a gold thing for dressage, for handicapped people in dressage.
She is in children's and the dog's not with her.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Bella. And Bella, I hope you feel better, and yeah, you'll make it. Nice, Bella.
What's it say?
She's in children's because she's so rare. Ha, ha, ha.
I think when you start in children, they can keep you.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Well, Because that's what happened to Bella.
Because they know you.
Yeah. They certainly did like George.
That's where my mother started her nursing career.
Oh, really?
Yep, Boston Children's.
Wow.
She loved it. I'm actually named after one of her patients.
Who?
One of my mother's patients, while she was pregnant with me, really touched her heart, so she named me after him.
Oh, God. Okay. Okay. No, we had about 5 dogs in Children's at one point. There was a gal lived in Andover. I don't know what her diagnosis was. I never did find out. Basically, what happened was she all of a sudden would drop, and it wasn't narcolepsy or whatever that epilepsy one is.
You're welcome, Bella.
But she was, they were studying her at great length, trying to figure out what was wrong with her. I didn't really care what was wrong with her. The problem, I looked at the problem. The problem was she fell down every once in a while. And so school was a little nervous about this. And they were going to have her go into special ed. And then I gave her a dog so that when she starts to go down, the dog runs in there and gets her back on her feet, and she has stayed in normal schools.
Nice.
I like that.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. I like that.
Yeah.
Along with Bella, who just conquered the world with George.
Yeah. and you had a part in that, Carlene. That's a good way to be.
Yes, I did. I did. That picture on my book, that book that I tried to write, the dog that I'm feeding, with those dogs all around me, the one I'm feeding, I think is George.
Where was that picture?
It was in the living room in the house.
No, we were just looking at it the other day.
It's on the cover of a book?
I don't know, but I remember looking at a picture of you. No, it was in that folder that you had of old pictures that you were looking at.
Yeah, got mixed up somehow.
George, Gretchen, Martina, Elvis, and Wendy were all at Children's together.
There you go.
Thanks, Bella.
Wow. Elvis ended up on stage in a Broadway show.
Wow.
It was summer stock, but God, he was there.
What a name for a star.
He was with her. He didn't have a part of his own to play.
Right.
But he was right there. When everybody else is dancing, jumping around, he just stayed with her. She has become a lawyer.
Nice.
And is working in Manhattan. George has the dog has since died. It got old and the trouble is they're all
100% Fernanda.
They're all getting old and dying off at this stage. Who else was there? Elvis.
It was Asher who was on Broadway. Somebody just said.
That could be.
Thank you, Marcia.
That could be. I better not tell anybody anymore because I can't get it straight.
Oh no, we have people to correct the record for you right here.
There you are.
The story's accurate. You just got some of the names mixed up.
Well, she used to turn him loose in Central Park.
Oh. And he'd just run around?
Run around. Yeah. Come back, then they go back to work. To me, having an animal in Manhattan is pushing my luck. I can't. But Janine did a study of the draft horses, the carriages, and she really looked into them to the point of being with them and following them around and then following them back to their home and seeing how well their home is maintained and the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
And she wrote that up, I think that was in the New York Times.
Really?
It was. She's been in both the Times and the Wall Street Journal with this, and she knows her stuff. She knows some of her stuff. There's a whole bunch of stuff she's nuts. But other than that, what are we doing now?
I was just reading that.
Is it time to go home?
I don't know. Are you done?
Yeah, what is it time?
It's up to you. It's 5:37. If you have more stories, we have time for more stories. I'm sure people would like to see them.
Is supper ready?
What?
Is supper ready?
We still have a little time for that.
So, therefore, I don't know what I got for stories. I never did things like ski.
You've never been on skis once in your life.
Well, I was on them once, and I decided that was crazy.
Janine took after you. Somebody, Fernanda said.
Probably. Poor thing. Apples don't fall far from the tree, has been said many times about Janine. No, I went skiing once and didn't want that. I didn't like that.
I skied for a season. It was okay, but it's not
No, the whole
too much gear.
The whole concept of going really fast.
Fernanda says, speaking of Janine, she is coming back soon, right?
She is, hopefully, a couple weeks or whatever. The whole concept of sliding very quickly downhill, out of control, in the cold. That I did not like the whole concept.
Somebody asked about your thigh.
Thigh is fine.
The thigh is fine.
It doesn't even have a Band-Aid.
Hi, Kai.
And let me tell you how I gave up golf.
How did you give up golf?
Well, they're gonna start a country club up here.
I haven't seen the picture, Fernanda, but I see the coffee cup. Here, I'll show you.
What?
Go on and tell your story.
So they started a country club, and so my husband, he was interested in it, so he got involved, and you had to give him $10,000 to start with, and they were supposed to give it back to you when you quit. Okay.
That's based on the photo. That's Carlene right there, everybody. Right there.
That is me. At any rate,
Soupy chicken thighs, Mark.
I went out to this very fancy country club once and started to play golf with a couple people. I think I made it to 4 holes, and then I said, this is nuts. So I went home and I bought a golf cart. And I never went back to the golf course. Never.
Carlene said Elizabeth sold a donkey.
She sold a donkey. What did I say?
So, I don't know. It says you sold a donkey, and then it says it doesn't sound right. I don't understand. That was Marilyn.
Maybe she didn't sell it, but she found another home for it.
She found another home for it, is what happened. I need to see it. She's been looking for it. Find the stilt picture. It's on the top rack of her little rack thing, I believe.
What, the picture of me diving?
No, on stilts.
Oh, on stilts. Oh, I had that. That was when I was 82 years old. I was younger then. I've come awfully close to getting back on stilts because there you go.
There's the stilts.
Yeah.
And here's the other picture you were talking about.
We got another picture.
Mm-hmm. Everybody, that's Carlene feeding all the dogs right there.
Oh, that's the whole litter. And I think the dog actually that I'm feeding with the spoon and the food is George. Where did you get those pictures?
These are all the pictures that you were looking at last week. Remember I said we saw it. You showed me.
Okay.
All sorts of good ones in here.
Okay. That diving picture. That's the only picture of me I've ever liked. That was taken by a high school friend of mine who grew up to be a photographer.
And we got one more in here.
What's that? Meat feed? No, that's just all of them eating.
Yeah. That's just the pictures that were in here.
Okay, that I fed 8 dogs at once, totally under control. Told them when they were going to eat. They all were healthy, eat dogs, you know. And so when people get all flustered,
You're welcome, Marilyn.
People get all flustered about trying to feed 2 or 3 dogs at the same time, I don't have an awful lot of sympathy for that.
No.
No, allies are people with common enemies. And it's true with dogs and people and things like that. Okay?
Okay.
Are we ready to go home now?
Let me see how much time we got over there.
Oh, we got to figure out. This is his introduction. This is his 3rd day with the sous vide business of the water. Of putting a piece of meat in a vacuum sealed bag and then putting it in the water.
And the thing is, guys, it's circulated water that's kept at a specific temperature.
That's correct.
Constantly. It's an awesome way to cook food. And they're not very expensive either.
They're not. They're cheaper than a stove.
And they let you forget about it for a while too.
Oh God. Yeah.
Fernanda says you're a great trainer.
Oh. My dogs always have behaved well. Any rate, no, this sous vide business, it's wonderful.
I'm a huge fan.
You can use anything to contain the water, including a beer cooler. You just set this thing in and just set it at a certain specific temperature.
Good night, Robin.
And I personally like steaks done to 134.
Yes.
Maybe 135, but 134.5. And you can leave it there for 2 hours, 4 hours, 6
And it won't overcook. It's awesome.
It never gets any more done.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
All right. I think that wraps it up, right?
That'd be good.
Yeah, I'm gonna start whipping dinner together for us.
Okay.
The chicken's mostly cooked, but I have to take it out and sear it, make the gravy, cook our veggies and our mashed potatoes and everything. So, everybody have a lovely Holy Weekend. Happy Easter. Okay. Have a great weekend, everybody. I'll probably see you guys on Monday, too. Thank you, Fernanda.
If we're spared.
If we're spared.
That's an old Scottish saying. If we're spared.
And I'll try to track that package down. I'll talk to Elizabeth.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Have a great weekend. We love you. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.